I was born and raised in Tuscumbia, Alabama. It's in the Tennessee Valley. Tuscumbia is also the birthplace of Helen Keller, so I got that going for me. It is next to Muscle Shoals, Alabama, which is famous for recording studios back in the 60s and 70s, and they still have them now. I'm into Harley Davidsons. I've been a 30-year plus Harley Davidson rider and owner. Traditionally just a gearhead. I have a muscle car. I like all classic cars and muscle cars. Most of the music I'm into are from 60s and 70s. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, The Doors, Led Zeppelin, Leonard Skinner. Kind of movies I like. Off the top of my head, Pulp Fiction. I like all the Tarantino films. I like everything about them. I like how, it can be very dramatic at times and so serious, but also be just hilarious in the same scene. Coen brothers, their films and their series, all the Fargo. And also in the Coen brothers, I like how they have these one scene actors that they book. And they allow them to show up and have such an impact on that film in one scene that's so memorable, you never forget it. I got into acting later in life. After college, I spent 25 years in logistics and transportation, corporate America. Got burnt out and took a step back, and always wanted to do film and TV. And the timing was right because the Georgia and Atlanta film market was getting hot at that time. And so I found a good coach in Richard Hempton, who I'm still with today. And he was kind enough to usher me into his classes and workshops. So during this time, I've picked up a lot. And I'm able to put everything in my toolbox and use it for different projects and different scenes. And getting roles in any kind of low budget, no budget films, no pay, low pay, just to get a speaking role was a big deal. So I just did anything to get on set, and now, having been a full-time actor for 15 years and have been training all this time, it's just, I just want to build a character to help tell a story. So I always think that, and plus I always feel like if I get on set, and I've done the work, done my homework and built the character and put my time in, that small role might build into something else as well. I just love being on set, period. I love everything about it. I like how everybody in front and behind the camera are working as a team. I like how everybody knows their job and has shown up to do their job and help tell the story and help move the story along and do it justice. And I want to be a good scene partner. And I've learned through training that listening in a scene is just as important and sometimes more so than using dialogue. I like to show up prepared. I like for people to know that they can trust me to build the character and help tell the story. Moving forward, I just want to book roles and build characters that are part of good storytelling. And that can be up-and-coming young filmmakers, I've found out. And that can be people that's big studio, big producers, big directors, and people who have written stories for 30 years. But I just want to do my homework and build a character that can help move the story along and help my scene partners tell their story as well.